Hi there, welcome to Sewing Treasures. Today we're going to alter the hem of the trousers to make them shorter. You're going to need a pair of trousers that you want to alter, a pair of scissors, you'll need some pins, a tape measure to measure the length. You can have also have a sewing machine, or you can hand sew the hem if you don't have a machine. Oh, and also remember your chalk and scissors. The first thing you've got to do is you'll line up the trousers carefully. Make sure that they are exactly lined up, because when you measure them, you don't want them to be one leg short, one leg long. Okay, mark the length of the trousers as what you want it to be, plus add 2 inches for the seam allowance. There's 2 inches that is going to be folded over after we cut off the excess. Make sure you mark along both sides of the hem, both sides of the leg. If you like, you can draw a straight line in between to join it up, but I won't be doing that, because when you fold it over on each side, it automatically, you get a straight line. You could also iron it, make it like easier for you. Oops. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to mark it where exactly I need the fold to be when it's ready. So I'm marking where it's going to go once it's finished. Now what you could do is also, is once you've folded it in, is you could try the pants on, just to make sure that it's exactly the length that you need. Right, just cut off the excess, the extra fabric that you have. Now if you don't have extra fabric, then what you can do, you'll have to unpick the seam at the end and iron it out, but because I've got quite a long length here, I'm not going to need to do that. Now what you need to do is you need to fold the fabric inwards where you've drawn your line. So the first fold goes on the first line that you've done, which is 1 inch at the 1 inch mark, and then you fold it over again at the 2 inch mark, and now you've got it exactly where you want it to be when it's finished. Pin that in place. Now take the other end, do the exact same thing, fold it once at the 1 inch mark, once again at the 2 inch mark, and then put a pin in. Now once you've got the pin in, if you hold it and pull it slightly, you'll see that you've got a straight edge. You could iron this if you wanted to, or you could carry on and pin it a bit more, and there you have it. This is where you want your finish line to be. Do the same thing with the other leg. Now as you can see, this is quite easy. I'm just showing you that again, just so that you can get an exact better idea of what it is that I'm doing. The cut edge will go inside, so you won't have any frayed edges sticking out once you finish sewing. Again, pull this taut, you've got your straight line. All you have to do is pin along this line, making sure that your edges are turned in properly. Sorry about the filming, my cameraman was a bit drunk. Again, like I said, you can iron it at this point if you want, just to get it all even. Bring it to your sewing machine. Now position your foot so that the seam is near the needle. It's close to the edge. Now using your fingers, feel the back of the fabric and try and sew a straight line. Remove the pins as you go along, feeling with your fingers so that you're getting a straight line. The reason we're sewing at the top is so that we can see that we get a good line with the machine and the stitch is neat. Carry on all the way around until you get back to the beginning of the where you started. Once you get to the beginning, don't stop, carry on a little bit forward and sew over the seam that you did. This will secure your seam and stop the threads from coming out. Cut off any extra threads. There you have it, one of your legs is ready. Now I'm going to do the other one, but speeding up a little bit. Now that one's ready. Here you go. Both legs are done now. Both the hems are done. All it needs is a good old iron. And there you go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like, comment